Good morning everyone, it's me Sada Muhammad again in English Grammar the Passive Voice for grade 6. The passive voice, last time we took the passive voice the first part. This is the second part of the passive voice. Its definition, it's a sentence that hasn't got a subject. All English tenses have passive forms. Last lesson we took three types: present perfect, past perfect, and future simple. Now we'll take the others. They are present simple, past simple, present continuous, past continuous, auxiliary verbs, and the adverbs. Here we start with the present simple passive form. Its rule: first the object, second verb to be am or is or are, third the past participle. Here we had two examples. In active, the first example, in active, farmers grow cotton in the farm. In passive, cotton is growing in the farm. The second example, farmers grow some crops in the farm. Some crops are growing in the farm. In the first example, we use here is. In the second example, we use are. Now we get to the past simple passive. Its rule: first the object, second was or were, third past participle. And an example: Alice stole the goat or goats. If it is goat, the goat was stolen. Here you see it is was. The second, if it is goats, the goats were stolen. You see here also we use were, and the first one we use was. Now we go to the present continuous passive. Its rule: first object, second am or is or are, third been, fourth the past participle. The example: the boy is drawing a picture or pictures. If it is a picture is being drawn. If it is pictures, pictures are being drawn. Here we use is and here we use are. Now we get to the past continuous passive. Its rule: first the object, second was or were, third being, and fourth past participle. An example: Elena was writing a letter or letters. A letter was being written. By Elena, you can say by Elena or you cannot, as you want. Letters were being written. In the first example, we use was. In the second example, we use were. Now we go to the auxiliary verbs. The auxiliary verbs are must, can, should, could, may, might, and the others. Its rule: first the object, second the auxiliary verbs, third be, and fourth the past participle. The first example, in active, he must do it, or he can do it. In the passive, it must be done. In the passive, for the second example, it can be done. Now we get to the adverb passive. In its rule: first object, second verb to be, third adverb, and fourth past participle, and fifth the preposition. And in example, active, mothers look after children very well. In passive, children were very well looked after by mothers or without. You can write by mothers or you cannot. As you see here, the preposition here is after. We take after in the passive and we put it in the last of the sentence. That is the end of the lesson. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Thank you.